here I am. It's the on-campus kingpin, yes I am.
Eagle Sessions, Gayle Saunders talking the big loss against the Green Bay Packers. Our beloved Eagles lose 53-20. I was definitely not entertained. I was sitting on the couch, face palming the whole night, waiting for that epic comeback to maybe a 4th and 26 2.0, but that never happened. That did not happen. But what could you expect? We all knew that Aaron Rodgers and this explosive offense was going to do some damage. When our cornerbacks are Bradley Fletcher and Kerry Williams, and our safety is Nate Allen, you know what's coming. But the biggest thing for us was we expected our Eagles offense to keep up somewhat, right? The running game hopefully would come back to form. It was okay. We really didn't give enough. We really didn't run the ball that perfect to set up the pass. But when you rely on Mark Sanchez to do too much, bad things happen. When you think about the possessions that the Eagles had, I'm going to read off the possessions that we've had and what we did. We had a punt, a field goal, a punt, a field goal, a fumble, a punt, an interception, a touchdown, an interception, a fumble, a touchdown. So I mean, when you start off your first couple possessions like that against a Green Bay Packer offense at Lambeau Field, that's not going to work. That's not enough to stop Aaron Rodgers. Can we blame this all on Mark Sanchez offensively? No. There was a lot of issues. In the first half, he was okay. Guys were missing, opportunities to make big plays. Jordan Matthews missed the ball. Josh Huff missed the open ball, open field. Jason Kelce had a high snap. There were some blocking issues. Tobin was getting beat. Kelce forced the guy inside, and it caused a sack. So there was McCoy had a fumble. Special teams, we let up a punt return for a touchdown. That's stuff that we do to other teams. So we actually were on the receiving end this week. So obviously, it's concerning. This loss is concerning, but we knew we had weaknesses. When you play a good team like the Green Bay Packers, you have to not turn the ball over. 4 turnovers, not good. Something that you look at. The teams that we have lost to. We lost to the San Francisco 49ers. We lost to the Arizona Cardinals, and we've now lost to the Green Bay Packers. Now you look at these 3 teams. These 3 teams are contenders. Am I saying that we are not a contender? We are a contender, but that performance today was pretender-ish. We did beat a good team in the Colts. We gutted out a lot of these wins. So obviously this team has character. This is kind of the loss that the team has to pull back, regroup, see what needs to be fixed, and see what we can do moving forward. I really think Chip Kelly still has something up his sleeve. Hopefully, he brings it back against the Tennessee Titans next week, because that would be very welcomed. But some stats on the day. Mark Sanchez on the day, 26 for 44, 346 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Sean McCoy on the day, 23 carries, 88 yards, 3.8 yards a carry. No touchdowns. Longest run of the day was 13 yards. Darren Sproles, 2 carries, 21 yards, averaged 10.5 yards a carry. Can we get Darren Sproles the ball more often? I'm not saying give the guy 15 carries. Give the guy maybe 8 to 10 carries, please, Chip Kelly. It just seems like every time Darren Sproles touches the ball, something good happens. So I would love to see that. Whether it's screens, whether it's design run plays for Darren Sproles, he needs to get the ball. Receiving wise, Jordan Matthews did have a good day. Made a couple really nice catches. Had that one drop, as I mentioned before. Jordan Matthews, 5 catches, 107 yards, 21.4 yards a catch, 1 touchdown. Longest catch was a 40-yard catch. Macklin on the day, 9 catches for 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Riley Cooper, 4 catches, 39 yards. Zach Ertz, 4 catches, 55 yards. Darren Sproles, 2 catches, 23 yards. LaShawn McCoy and Selleck both had 1 catch. Defensively, we did not step up. We did not get pressure in Aaron Rodgers' face. The matchup between our defensive backs and their receivers was kind of a joke. We knew Bradley Fletcher, one of the most targeted cornerbacks in the league, was going to be heavily targeted. You think about Aaron Rodgers and what he did on the day. Aaron Rodgers, he had a field day, 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, 120.3 rating. He was 22 for 36. And he was targeting his receivers early and often. Randall Cobb, 10 catches, 129 yards. He was targeted 13 times. Jordy Nelson, 4 catches, 109 yards. Had a 64-yard bomb on Fletcher. He had 10 targets. On the day rushing, Lacey had 69 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. So basically, the Green Bay Packers offense was basically like Burger King because they were having their way with our Eagles all day. Anytime they wanted to do anything they wanted to do, they really could pretty much do it. They really just shut down our offense basically at the end of the third quarter. Even took out some of their players. They could have ran the score. The score could have been 70 if they kept Aaron Rodgers in the game, pedal to the metal. It easily could have been 70. But Eagle fans, hopefully we can regroup after this one. Hopefully the Eagles and Chip Kelly just regroup. We have the Tennessee Titans, a team that we could beat at home. They're not a great team, but in this league, the Rams beat the freaking Denver Broncos, so anything can happen. So, and then the week after that, we do have the beloved Cowboys on Thanksgiving. So a lot to look forward to. Let's just hope we start winning out, and in the playoffs, hopefully we don't end up playing in Lambeau Field because that would suck. Because the Packers obviously have shown us they are a good team. So Eagle fans, don't be down too long. There's nothing to be hanging your head low. We did get our asses kicked, but we're gonna move forward. So Eagle fans out there, what's on your mind? How did you feel? Love to know how you guys feel. But I'm Gayle Saunders, Eagle Sessions, living the dream, not as a dream team.